Welcome back to the third map of Spectrum. A Doom map set that I created. This, as I said, is map 3. These videos are going to come less regularly now. Not that they've been super regular over 2, I guess, but as the maps get longer and harder, I will obviously be taking a bit more time to get them done. Now, because I know it's going to happen, I'm going to wait back here because, oh look, some jerk put Lost Souls in a position where they would come out and bushwhack you if you went happily wandering further down. It was unlikely there were only 2 of them. That doesn't sound like me at all. Speaking of such things, look at that. I'm a cheeky person, aren't I? Obviously, you can easily get bushwhacked here. By going out into the main area there, shooting some guys, and waking those guys up behind you and getting bitten in the back, as it were. Now, oops. Ow. It's also worth noting, obviously, that as I come out here, I'm going to wake up some other guys too. I'm surprised I've woken up so few monsters, frankly. Oh, there we go, look at that. And there you go, you just heard a bunch of monsters wake up. So, as anyone who's played a map or 2 of mine in the past would be able to tell you, I like me the Carcademon. Flying tomato monsters are aces as far as I'm concerned. It's very annoying, those Lost Souls. Like I said, some jerk with this map. We're going to see at some point just how jerky, actually. I will save that for a bit later. I'll probably actually save and show you the non-secret route through the map, which is doable, but much harder than finding the secret route. Not something I would do very often, because I'm definitely in the camp that thinks that, you know, every map should be finishable without finding secrets. But, you know, it doesn't have to mean that they're as easy without finding secrets, I guess. Now, as with most maps in the set, you are presented with several options about which way to go. With this map, I like to give options to the player, so that it's, you know, not linear. That wasn't always as true. I've been doing this whole Doom map making thing for a very long time, and so I wasn't always kind of as prone to giving lots of choices, but particularly in this map set, I always wanted to make sure that there was not just one route forward. So you can see there's a blue key down there in the, and a blue door over there down in the nukage. You can also hear monsters but can't see them. So what's the point of coming up here? Well, the point of coming up here is that there is a secret. So I don't know if you look at this light, the top light isn't there. That's because there is a secret in here, which is a backpack. Lovely, lovely backpack. Now, as I was saying, there are 2 routes forward here. In the past, when playing this map, I've gone that way first, so basically just for the chance to do something a little bit different, I'm going to go the other way first. Leave all of these guys just puttering around, drop down here, and head into this route. notice that I tend to leave doors open behind on map design. I don't let them sit there closing because, you know, it slows monsters down. I like to do the door open once and then stay open as much as possible to create the risk of pressure from behind the player. Now in this case, a lot of those monsters won't be able to actually track down because it's there's a drop there, so unless they can fly, they can't get down at all, and flying monsters aren't always the brightest in Doom. But conceivably, at any point, a carpeting could come and give me a nasty surprise from behind. Oh, there you are. Where's it gone? So on the subject of flying monsters not being very bright, presumably at some point, there he is. These lost souls will come out that I had secreted outside. Still another one. Right. And this here is yet another secret. And you need the secrets. I'll show you why when we get outside again. But obviously, as you will have seen, there's a lot of monsters are going to be welcoming me when I open this door. So that's going to be fun, isn't it? All the way over there. You can see that door has now opened. I will show you what's through there in a second, just to prove that basically it is doable. But I'm not going to... that's not going to reach. Okay, so in order to show you that, I'm going to do a save, because I can't guarantee. But I want to show you this route. Yeah, they're going to be a while. So if you don't find all the secrets, you pop down into here, you do this, and wow! You can get wrecked pretty fast in here if you don't know that that's coming. Obviously, if you do know that's coming, you can do what I did. I didn't even really handle it all that well, frankly. But as you can see, it's absolutely doable, and there is a fair bit of health with which to recharge. So that is the non-secret. Oh, I haven't picked a quick save. That is the non-secret route. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to instead have a bit of a boogie out here with some monsters. And do the rest of the map and show you the secret route, which obviously eliminates... Oh, I love that squishy sound. Eliminates a lot of the nasty shotgunner surprise for you, so you don't get obliterated by all those hit scanners in close proximity. Now, there is a hint, obviously, or maybe not so obviously, in that room that you are going into. You should probably have the shotgun out. That's why there is... sorry, not the shotgun, the rocket launcher out. That is why, in fact, there is a box of rockets right there in an empty room with no obvious exits. There's this kind of a bit of a tip to you that, hey, get out the rocket launcher because you're going to need to clear a space, because otherwise you're going to get mobbed by many, many shotgunners, and that will go poorly for you. But I did just want to show that route, basically to show, you know, if you react fast, you can survive the wall of shotgunners. Though many people, obviously, on their first time through this map, will not. They won't pick up on the the subtle hint, perhaps, that, oh, you need the rocket launcher now, or they'll just be surprised that it's something quite that lethal is waiting for them. So one advantage of coming down this side from this direction is actually that a lot of the monsters are kind of more oriented towards attacking people coming from this way, so through this door first. A lot of the monsters are kind of more oriented for this, so a couple of kind of backstabby type surprises where monsters will come out from behind you. They won't be behind you coming this way, but you know, either route is feasible as a way through the map. I'll grab these, why not? Grab that, sure. Right, last secret here, this lit up period part of the wall. Opens us up, and each secret that you find on the map raises these pedestals so that you can run across and get to the blue door. Oh, may as well grab that. I don't need the health, but why not? Actually, we'll grab you, and then that. And here you go, the secret route through the map. Now obviously this map, a lot more challenging from pistol start. This is definitely going to be more difficult. You know, probably only just picking up the chain gun, for instance. And yeah, there are some significantly nicer pickups through here too, because hey, look at that, nice blue armor, right in time. This. There's a bug there, which is why I backed up into that corner. I've got two different sectors marked as secret, so you do actually kind of have to go into that to get the 100% count. You do have to trigger them both. They're actually not. So it counts it as being 5 secrets in this map. There aren't. There are actually 4. But sorry about that. Made it through playtesting somehow. So, lots and lots of shotguns here, obviously. Plenty of ammunition should I need it later. And yeah, you can see this is the opposite route to that way through earlier. Now, yep, I know this map. And I know what's going to happen, and that's why I'm going to do that. Because I know that going through there is going to release all of these guys, and it is very easy to get locked in that room. You'll notice also that these have dropped down, because never ever make it impossible to get the ammo, and there is now actually a step out, so you can search the whole map if you want to from here. The other thing that this does is it opens up this route back here. So if you haven't found the secrets, this is actually your first opportunity on this map to grab a chain gun. You won't have got one otherwise. Come here, and there's just a bit to clear out some ammo and the like, and you can now get back. So you don't have to cross the nukage to get back across the map and explore earlier areas. So it's all about that interconnectivity and giving you those options. Right. Oops. That was pretty sloppy. Not paying attention, but that's okay. Certainly going to still get out of the map with 100% health, obviously. I know where all of unpleasantness is going to be found. So this is a part of the map. It's very easy, if you don't know this, to kind of get trapped on one of these walkways and fall into nukage and potentially get yourself in a world of pain, basically. But hopefully you don't do this. Even when you know the map, you sometimes miss spectres. Busy backgrounds like this are quite good for kind of hiding spectres from the player. They're much more obvious in brightly lit areas in general, obviously, and flat, untextured backgrounds. These rock walls and the like, quite good at... I believe that managed to miss, never mind. Quite good at hiding the old spectres. But that is map 3, and walking over here will end the map. That switch over there is not actually the exit, it's the start of the next map, which is going to be a doozy. So we'll do that next time. Come on. There we go. Wasn't listening to my keystrokes for some reason. So yes, we will do that next time. Thanks for watching.